Didn't someone kiss you in class once?
Someone kissed me in class once.
I literally
I didn't even. That was. Dude. Welcome back to the Coach Cooldown. This episode is a fun one for all the chisme lovers out there. If you don't speak Spanish, chisme, what does it mean?
Gossip.
Gossip.
It's a very gossipy. Well, yeah, it's gossipy.
It's about dating and social life as a coach or a trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Very specific thing.
It's juicy.
Right? Juicy. I think we should start off on like the less chisme part right now, and let's talk first about scheduling. Right?
Yeah.
Because we've talked about this in previous episodes before with the very odd schedule. Know that that's going to be having an effect possibly on your dating life and your social life for sure.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, I can speak to that for sure. I mean, if you date someone that works a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, when are you going to see them? If you're teaching early, if you're teaching late, if you've got clients on the weekends are huge in fitness.
Yeah.
You know, and if you've got someone that they've got a structured schedule, it sucks.
That coach or that trainer would have to be willing to compromise their schedule in order to see you. But when you're brand new, you're not dishing no clients. Your client wants to train at 5 a.m. on a Monday, but the only time your potential significant other can have a date is Sunday night, and they want to hang out late. Mm-hmm. It's going to affect your next day if you stay out too late.
Yep.
A lot of it's just going to have to do with communication.
Yeah.
Right? But also with social life too.
It sucks to cancel or not go to something because you have an early session or a class.
Have you ever missed an early session or a class because you partied too hard with your friends the night prior?
No way.
Yeah.
I've never missed one.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, okay. I have missed one. I can think of 1 time, 2 times maybe, where I just like overslept, but it wasn't because I was partying.
Okay.
Yeah. It's bound to happen if you work early in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. You're only human.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, the other thing is like if you're a coach and you've got the schedule and you're going from place to place and it's a Tuesday and you've got like all this free time during the day and then you got to go back late at night, you kind of envy that partner or that, like if you have a partner that does have
just like the regular normal schedule.
Normal schedule.
Yeah.
Because they're coming home and you're like, it's dinner time and you're like, I got to go teach tonight. See you later, and sometimes it feels like, for me, I mean, in my current situation, sometimes it feels like we're just like ships passing in the night,
that's horrible.
Pass the baby off.
Right. Yeah, the baby, meaning Leo. Leo, the mini Dachshund.
The mini.
Is he mini?
Yeah, he's mini.
Yeah, mini little hairy Dachshund.
He's pretty hairy, yeah. But yeah, it's that schedule. Like I sometimes envy having that strict Monday through Friday 9 to 5 situation.
As a coach or a trainer, you're almost bound to never have a predictable schedule. So you should probably get that conversation out of the way as soon as possible.
Yeah, but support goes a long way.
Support goes a long way.
I mean, you can be supportive in that situation, and that might mean that you have dinner for them, or maybe they swing and get dinner on the way home, right? So there's, just being flexible of like, maybe it's eating late together, or just being aware that they have to get up early.
That's cute. Do you guys do that? Like have a little late night meal together?
We do. Almost all. Nice. Yeah, we do. I think that we always have we try to have dinner plans. Like, okay, what's the plan for tonight? And, on Wednesdays, I'm not home till like late. And then on Thursdays, I'm not home until late. And so on those days, I mean, lately we've been kind of lazy. And I'm like, okay, what am I picking up? you know? But that's like a fun thing for us because no one has to cook. So it's like, okay, I get off at 8 p.m. Like you put the order in and I'll pick it up.
You know what's funny now that you're mentioning that? I would be under the assumption that someone out there, let's say they're about to start dating a trainer, thinks that they won't be able to do that because that trainer will be doing nothing but eating dried chicken breast and broccoli all the time.
That's that's a great pivot to like, I mean, we don't eat. What was the thing that it said? Like, don't think that trainers only eat clean or only
eat clean all the time.
No.
I mean, if you're
maybe
if you're a bodybuilder, you're training for something in that particular time frame, you'll have to be locked in. But you and I aren't training for anything super specific, at least when it comes to our case. Last week we just had pizza in here.
Exactly.
And that pizza was That pizza was yummy.
I just had pizza the other night.
Again?
Yeah, dude.
That's funny.
I would say fitness is in seasons. Hear me out on this, right? It's very, okay, maybe you're a bodybuilder, maybe you're training for a marathon or whatever you're training for. I do think that people, athletes or people, coaches, there are seasons where you are a little more tied to your home and your family and your social life. And there are seasons where you're a little more locked in at the gym or locked in with your preps. And that goes for really anyone who's working out too. I think that the balance is important.
Yeah.
But if you are dating someone who's a coach or just know that it flows, it ebbs and flows, it comes back. But right now, I'm gonna eat the pizza.
Yeah, eat the pizza. Just eat your pepperoni pizza and just enjoy it. And then next time you have a pepperoni pizza, I just want you to look at your girl and be like, take a bite. You can do this with me.
Right. There's nothing that makes her happier than when I'm like, let's get in and out.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it is so
good.
Such a treat. I already had it once last week because it's bad because we just moved. So we're getting back into it. But last week was bad. I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I didn't eat at home for the nighttime.
I've ate nothing but chicken thighs and rice for the past 4 days.
Really? Yeah, you deserve In-N-Out.
Or whatever, McDonald's or something. Yeah. See, again, like everyone's under the impression that I eat clean fully all the time. It's like, I know that stuff is garbage, but I'm going to allow it sometimes because it keeps my mind from going crazy.
Exactly.
Right? Come on, dude. I grew up in a Filipino household, man. We eat like shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I ate clean the entire week. So then now I'm allowed to have that one meal, which I haven't had yet. That's going to be kind of shitty.
I love that for you. And you're going to go In-N-Out?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it because I have to consider the rest of my week also. I might go out to eat next weekend. Right? Like something just high calorie, high fat, no protein, all carbs. So I need to be wary of that also. I'm planning around it.
I would say if you're like you're dating, like you just start talking, you're gonna get a little more flexibility in that. Right. Like sure, you're gonna go on dates and you're gonna go to the movies, get the popcorn and all this stuff. But give it a couple months, then they might want to get back to their routine where it might be chicken and rice. So just be flexible with that, I would say.
This quote says here, this is a soundbite. Your calendar determines your dating pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because where are you going to find people? The gym.
The gym.
Should we go there yet?
Are we going there? We might as well go there.
We might as well go there.
Where are you going to find? Did you meet your fiance at the gym?
No.
How did you meet her?
On Hinge, where everyone else meets people.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Otherwise, if you're a coach or a trainer, you're saying that you have to be succumbed to meeting somebody at the gym.
Is it messy to date inside the fitness community? Just the community.
The community is different. I was under the impression that you're talking about where you're working. If there's a certain boundary you don't want to cross. Imagine it doesn't work out. It does work out in a lot of cases, though. I know a lot of trainers that have been dating the same person for many years now, and they met at the gym.
Totally, I was going to say that.
At the gym. I know a bunch of them.
I was totally going to swing it positive and be like, I actually know people have gotten married and they met at the gym.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
It was a coach-client situation and they're happily married now.
I could always say like, look, I'm not going to ship where I eat, but if I find a phenomenal woman in that environment, and I'm just like, look, she's different than everyone else that I've ever dated, at least as far as what my standard would be. And I match her standard as well. It's like, I'm not going to say, no, I'm not going to do it.
Right.
Let's just be realistic.
If it's someone that you're looking for, it's a great place to meet somebody if you have that common interest of fitness.
It's different when it's a commercial gym, right? Because most people are going to be totally by themselves and just to themselves. But when the environment is bigger and it's more of a community vibe, it will probably be likely that at some point you'll run into someone that may bear your interest.
Yeah.
Right. So, and again, it just also depends on personality and where your morals are at when it comes to that. And it's not saying that there's anything super wrong about it. It's just know that there's going to be repercussions if it doesn't go well. I mean, here's a question for you. Is your fiance under the understanding that with as many people as we come across in such a big community, that sooner or later someone's probably gonna have a crush on you?
Yeah, this comes up. It comes up because you develop some like pretty good connections, right? And you you hang out with these people outside of work sometimes, right? But I'm lucky in the sense of she kind of takes it as a compliment.
Yeah.
And I love that. Like she's
secure.
been like, yeah, she knows.
She's
like
secure.
I'm not gonna go off and I'm not gonna, you have trust.
That. You have trust and understanding.
Totally. And I think that is a place where you definitely want to be. Of course, we've been together for a long time, and I don't cross boundaries though.
Yeah.
You know, if someone crosses a boundary with me, I'll tell her, and then it's like we can laugh about it and like, oh my God, like look at this person. But that hasn't happened to me in a really long time.
Yeah. So you guys apparently have an understanding between the both of you, and again, that's great. You have established that trust and that connection of communication with each other that you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But you should never have to worry about you out of all people.
No.
You are phenomenal. You're such a nice person.
I'm pretty solid in that I know where to draw the line.
Yeah.
But because of maybe the younger self, maybe wouldn't have. Like, although I really can't think of any situations where that's happened, but I feel like I've always been in relationships. I haven't really been the single type. So I can't really put myself in a scenario where I was maybe, coaching when I was single somewhere and there was something that came up. What about you?
What about me?
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I can't fire that question back at you because, but
I've been in that.
Have you been in that situation where, like, talk me through why and at what point it becomes a problem for the person that you're dating?
In my case, and it's just being as transparent as possible, is that where I do work between every location is a lot of women, and the vast majority of my clientele is women.
You're definitely charming. I think it's a good thing. You know how to talk to people and have like a genuine interest in them, so people could, let's just say, take that the wrong way.
I like people.
Yeah, okay.
I like people. I just like people in general. So like I'll talk to everyone the same. Like if I have an interest in almost everybody. Like if I walk up to you and I have a conversation with you, I'm like, ooh, tell me more.
And sometimes they like you back.
Yeah, and without my intention of that happening. So
I'm putting you in the hot seat.
Man, it is what it is at this point. I guess now I'm in a therapy session. But but when it became a problem, again, it just depends on who you're with. Like I've been in situations like that before, but I try my best to avoid it getting to a degree to where, like if a client likes me or if a member likes me, it's like, look, man, I really want to try my best not to go there. Mm-hmm. It's in our best interest, again, because I am very transactional in a sense when it comes to that.
You're really transactional.
I am transactional. Once there's a business transaction or there's a monetary value that comes along to it, it's now business.
Yeah.
Right? And again, we could have a really good business relationship and a good friendship, but because we've exchanged money or you've paid me, I'm never going to see you in that way ever again.
So you would never date a client?
Hell no. You are giving me money.
Yeah.
And this is going to sound like some greedy shit, but I love dollars.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm attached to money completely, but I know I need it. And then when we're talking about what your main priority is my priority to get with a beautiful woman that is obviously going to throw herself at me because I work with her every single day? Mm-hmm. Or am I going to go towards that monetary value? I'm going to go towards that monetary value every single time. I'm a hustler, man.
That's a great answer.
Has it been tempting though? Hell yeah. Especially in the very early stages of your training career. And you're just like, whoa, look, man, there's a bigger goal here. There's a bigger intention here. And I'm going to stick with my guns on this one.
Didn't someone kiss you in class once?
Someone kissed me in class once. Dude. Fuck, that brought back such bad memories.
I think the people want to hear. Unless the person that kissed you is going to listen to this.
That person that kissed me might listen to this, but then she does not bear monetary value between either me or any of the other places that I work at. So that doesn't even matter at this point. But when I was done teaching class one time, and then everybody was gathering around I was going to have everyone do an abs segment. And she came down and was like, that was a great class, Jeff. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate it. And then she walks up to me and she like opens her arms up like this. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, yeah, cool. Right. So I lean in to give her a hug. She's fucking sweating like a motherfucker, by the way. Right. And she wraps her arms around me. And then I think her head was going to go here, but all of a sudden it goes here, and then her lips just go right here in the corner of my face, and I'm just like, the fuck? And I felt moisture. Like I felt like between her sweat and whatever the fuck, it was gross, dude.
Yeah.
So, boom, wraps her arms around me and just goes in for a kiss, and I try to turn at last minute and it hits the corner of my lips, and I'm just like, fuck. And mind you, I was in the middle of the floor, and then everybody was surrounded in a circle. Everyone saw that. She did it in front of everybody.
I don't know what would make someone do that. I mean, some people just maybe her endorphins were off the fucking charts, and she was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna kiss this man on the mouth.
Yeah, she was ovulating for sure. And I didn't know how to respond to it. I felt myself turning red.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh God. And everyone in the room got quiet, and I'm just like, how the hell do I address this?
Well, because you don't want people to think that you kissed her.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, Right?
It's just like the giving CPR to someone and breaking their ribs, and it's just like people get the wrong impression. I was like, you broke my ribs, man. And then now it's just like, oh, that guy's Jeff's trying to kiss the girl in class.
Right.
I'm like,
that's
I'm not
how
trying to kiss
rumors
nobody.
Get started.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nothing came out of it though. Right. And I think everyone knew.
Just dismiss it.
Everyone knew to dismiss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that particular class was all like close people of mine, I guess you could say, just like at our community.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We were all cool enough that I knew that I wasn't going to get in trouble for it. I just didn't like it. Like, even if she was like good looking, like, don't do that. Like, I'm trying to work here, man.
Yep.
I was like, don't get in the way of my money.
Yeah, it's the same way as someone ass tapping you, right? You're like, what? Whoa, like it throws you off guard, and you're like, you can't just like touch me.
When I've dated and I've had to tell that story to somebody who I thought would be just more open, like, hey, like, I'm going to understand your situation, and this is what you're faced with. And sometimes, like, she flipped out. As a coach and a trainer, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of women, or the vast majority of your clients are women, you got to take it as professionally as possible. And your partner would need to understand that you're just trying to make $1, and you're really good at training these particular people.
Right.
Like, I'm good at this. I'm good at what I do.
And then that you have to be a little bit friendly.
I have to be friendly.
Like, if friendly doesn't mean that you're flirting.
No.
It's kind of part of selling a little bit. Not that you have to flirt to sell, but it's a part of making someone like you.
Yeah.
You have to be likable.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the result is that they like you.
I never try to get anyone to like me. If they like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. But then, I mean, when people inquire with you, they probably vibe with you already.
Totally.
So, it's just, you got to have that understanding that it may be a woman that you're training. But if I'm training a lot of girls and I'm with somebody or I'm dating somebody, they're going to know. They're going to know that I'm dating somebody, right?
That's true, actually, too. Being open about
it.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship, so if you make small talk with someone during your session or your class, and that person might be a part of that conversation. Do you feel pressure to look a certain way? Like, given, like, okay, for dating, right? Like, do you feel like you have to be buff? You have to be fit? You have to be? No,
but at the same time, I do that already for me.
Yeah, for you.
I try to stay in shape regardless, no matter what. I mean, I am a coach and a trainer. We have to. I think we have to be in shape.
We should. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you ain't teaching no class if you're not in shape. Right. You ain't training people if you're not in shape. You're not giving people exercises unless you've performed those exercises and had a lot of experience with them. I would hope.
Right.
No, I don't feel like. I don't think so. I think that's just the default that would have to happen. What are your thoughts on that?
Let's see. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with you that I think that we should look a certain way. But what is that certain way? There's so many different ways to look as fit. Like, what does fit look like to you?
Right.
Like, it looks, everybody's different,
especially
right?
Depending on what you're training, for the time being.
Yeah, exactly. So that's challenging, right? Like, well, this person might not look like they're in the fitness industry, but wait till they take their clothes off. And, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I got an oversized jersey on right now.
Right.
Like, you got a black hoodie.
Yeah, you can't. Hopefully you can't tell.
The past couple episodes, I've had jackets on, but underneath us, we're we're buff.
Yeah. That's why they say, like, get you someone that looks good naked. How does your job impact your energy in a relationship, or in your case, while you're trying to find somebody?
I'm not trying to.
I knew you were going to say that. Like, I knew you were going to say that. Like, if you were to like give someone some advice on, like, you know, they're trying to do it all, they're trying to work at all these places, but they might also be like in a long-term relationship, or maybe they're long distance relationship. That's probably best case scenario for a trainer. Or like someone who's actively trying to date. That is two totally opposite ends. You know, it's hard, right?
There's going to have to be compromises on both sides. If you both really like each other and you think that you are the right match for each other, you're going to make it work somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Right? Just like in your situation.
Exactly.
It's like you guys find time to hang out with each other. You guys find time to be together, whether it's just that 1 hour late night dinner and hopping in bed together and playing with your dog, and then having to go through a normal week again to where you don't see each other as much. You'll find a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to find a way. You don't have a single choice, right? And then if you can't find a way, better hop on it if you really like that person.
Right.
Make it happen. And
then hopefully later on in your career, you can find something to where it is a little more stable.
Right.
Right.
Right. Also, you know, we can't just categorize it like that. You also have to take into account each person's personality.
Yeah.
Especially as a coach or a trainer. Because you'll have coaches and trainers who value their free and social time.
Totally.
And then you have others that work. Task work.
Yeah. You. Yeah.
Like your whole obsession is getting things done. I may be task oriented and goal driven. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't take the time to actually get to know somebody.
Would that affect your training?
No.
No. You're so task oriented that it wouldn't.
No, it won't affect anything.
See, for me, it's really hard to pour the energy into both. Like, I have to really find balance in that, of like, you know, pouring energy into classes or people in general, and then go home and like you have, like, your responsibility in this relationship is to also give that person energy and time and the same, right? And it's unfortunate that when you get home, like, it's at the end of the day of doing that. So it's kind of like second, right? Well, it's a challenge.
Well, that's where teamwork comes in. You would have to both be at that understanding. Right? But you'll know. I mean, it won't work out if your partner's not understanding to your situation. Because they could always try to ask you, like, why can't you work less? I'm like, do you not understand that if I don't,
I gotta get paid,
I will lose money. Like, unless you have some sort of solution for me to be able to make more while not having to do a damn thing. I'm still working on that. I don't have the answer for that.
That's everyone's question, right?
That's what I'm saying. So they would have to be aligned with you on that. That's part of the emotional labor. You give so much to other people when you're at work, and then now you have to give so much to your partner as well. That for some people it just may be difficult.
And then don't forget about yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one. Like, oh, you want to come spend time with me? Come to my class.
Oh my goodness.
Come to the gym with me.
Man.
Yeah, I've said that. I just said that last week. Like, you should come and take my class. I haven't seen you. But that's not always.
It's not all. Yeah, you know, because especially if they don't want to work out.
Yeah, and like you're on the clock. You're in a different mode. For me,
it's not fun time.
Yeah, for me, I'm like when she comes to my classes, I almost like avoid her because I don't want to be unprofessional.
Exactly.
I almost am like just
I feel that.
So locked into everything else.
Exactly.
Because I don't want anyone to be like, well, she wasn't herself today because her partner was in there. I would never want anyone to say that. What about the qualities of like, how can we sell ourselves to the dating world or to sell you? We're selling Coach Jeff, 35.
I'm trying to sell myself.
I know you're not.
How do I sell somebody, like someone who's in my predicament?
Yeah, like what are we good for?
If I lose out on something, I know how to make it back. Structure, organizational skills, good with scheduling, most times.
Probably hungry. In many ways. Growth.
Yeah. Man, I was thinking you're saying hungry like, let's go eat.
I mean, that too.
Yeah. I mean, we can go eat. Girl wants to go eat, we'll go eat.
You're right.
You hungry? She's like, I could cook or we can go out to eat. It's up to you.
Right.
If you really are as good of a trainer and a hustling trainer as you are, you'd be good with your money management.
Healthy. longevity.
Yeah.
They can help you in many ways.
They can lift you.
That too.
They can lift your things.
They'll carry the suitcases.
I'll carry the suitcases.
I mean, shit, when we moved, my job was to carry the boxes.
Yeah.
Her job was to organize. I'm good with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because actually, I'm less organized.
We're a little more charismatic.
Yeah, we're also around all types of people.
All types of people.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, we are trying to help people.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a pretty good personality trait, is that you wanting to help.
Yeah. Your social skills are probably phenomenal.
They should be.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be a coach or trainer and not have good social skills and be able to articulate something to somebody very well and get your point across.
I would date it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Would I, you know what's funny? I never thought about that. Would I date another trainer, like a female trainer?
Have you ever?
No.
Yeah.
No girl I've ever dated has been into fitness like crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Different.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Athletes are phenomenal. They're great partners.
Let's rapid fire, because I've got a lot.
All right.
Rapid fire, here we go.
Rapid fire. Hardest part about dating as a coach.
Schedule.
Biggest green flag.
They're fit, hot, sexy.
Immediate red flag.
They have no insurance.
Good one. That's a good one.
I have insurance, by the way.
Ideal date.
Let's go run a 5K.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. Honestly, I would take a regular date. I would take it outside of fitness for sure.
Okay.
Just dinner and drinks.
Simple.
Yep. Love
language as a coach.
Words of affirmation.
Oh, interesting. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm doing a good job. All right. Date a client.
No.
Date another coach.
No.
Really? Protein shake or cocktails?
Wait, another coach at the place you work at?
Yeah.
No.
Good answer. Protein shake or cocktails?
Protein shake.
Really? I'm shocked. Early morning workout partner or sleep in together?
Early morning.
Okay. Someone who lifts or someone who runs?
Lifts.
PDA at the gym, yes or no?
No.
Gym selfies, cringe or cute?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Last one. Post your partner on IG, yes or no?
Depends.
Depends.
How long have I invested in this woman to put her out publicly that I trust that I'm going to be with her for a very long time?
I like that. Great answer. This was awesome.
Dude, let's do another rapid fire. All right.
More rapid fire coming your way.
All right. Here we go. Most romantic thing someone can do for a coach.
Bring them coffee.
Most unattractive gym habit on a date.
On a date?
You don't have gym dates, do you?
No, but maybe if they have bad form. Would be
like when they deadlift and they look like a pooping dog?
Yeah.
First thing you notice, their shoes or their posture.
I definitely would notice bad posture.
Mm-hmm.
I might say posture. That's such a good one.
Hard launch or keep it private because of your clients.
Hard launch.
Partner asks for a program on date number 2. Yes or no?
No. Actually, I want to change my answer. No.
How do you know you really like someone?
The banter.
Oh, nice.
The banter's got to be good. Okay, I've got some good ones for you.
Okay.
If they skip leg day, immediate ick?
Yeah. What kind of girl skips leg day, though?
True. Yeah, that's more for...
They skip the upper body days.
Anyone in this, not in this room. More attractive. Emotional intelligence or a 405 deadlift?
Emotional intelligence.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Why did I think about that for a second? I was like, I just imagined like someone doing a 405 deadlift, like a small woman, you know?
Right, yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, good job, girl. Yeah.
If they ask for a free training session, ghost or charge them?
Ghost.
Would you correct their push-up form mid-date?
No, not unsolicited. That's on her.
If they say carbs make you fat, is the date over?
What makes you fat?
Carbs.
Carbs make you fat? Is the date over? No.
Okay, that's good.
No. Then I'll give unsolicited advice because that one's stupid.
Okay. Have you looked at someone and thought, I could fix their programming?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I hope so. Good chats today, Jeff. Just so the world knows that you are single, but you're not looking.
I'm not looking, but if somebody phenomenal comes up,
but the door is open.
The door's open.
Okay.
I wouldn't deny an opportunity. I don't deny any opportunities.
Yeah.
You know, if it's a
I know
business
that.
opportunity or there's some sort of task completion opportunity, I love it. But I wouldn't deny the opportunity of a wonderful person
I love that's such a
being
great
along my
answer.
way.
Yeah.
I got no problem with it. She's good. She's good.
All right. Well, that's a wrap on this coaches or dating in the life of a coach, or however you want to put it, dating and social life while being in the fitness industry. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please hit us up, like us, share us, and anything else that they need to do?
No recurring segment of what we train because we went in on those rapid fire questions.
Rapid fire,
man.
double rapid fire
Double
today
rapid fire. I think that deserved it.
for your entertainment. And we will see you on the next episode.
That's a wrap. Have a good night, everyone. Or day. Or morning.